Yes, sir. God damn. I don't relapse, Lord.
The future of hip-hop and R&B.
Why you got a hat on? Cause you're bald, nigga? Why you got a hat? Cause that's a bald head. Hey, baldy, that's a bald head. Hey, baldy. Bald nigga, bald nigga, bald nigga, bald nigga, bald nigga, bald nigga, bald nigga. Why you ain't got no hair up there? Boy, you looking like a bowling ball. Boy, you looking like a basketball. Boy, you looking like a soccer ball. Boy, you looking like a golf ball. Boy, you looking like a tennis ball. Nigga,
Okay.
tennisism. Haircut falling off the bone. Boy, you looking like a milk dud. Nigga thought he was Michael Jordan. Boy, you looking like Blank Man. Boy, you looking like Lil Bill.
What's the dance?
Boy, you looking like Wayne Head.
Hey.
Ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga,
Hey.
ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga. Boy, you looking like Mr. Clean. When your hair girl, you look like Mr. T. When your hair girl, you look like Homer Simpson. Boy, your hair long like a deal pip. Boy, your hair shaped like an AirPod. Boy, your hair long like a curtain rod. Ball nigga.
That's the whole song? That's the whole song? What the fuck? It's 54 seconds?
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
What the fuck? Are you serious? Hold on, let me make sure I can be heard, chat. All right. Hold on, chat. My bad. We in here tonight. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year to everybody. Hold on, yeah. Hold on 1 second, y'all. We in here kicking it tonight. It's the new year. We made it through another year in this motherfucker. Damn! We still spinning on this rock. Amen. We still spinning on this rock. Pause. That's a super pause, actually. Hey, yo. Whoa. Spinning on this rock is crazy, bro. What? Nah, that's actually insane. My bad, chat. It's another year we done made it through. Hold on. Hold on, Chad, my bad. Who up in here? What's up? Y'all gotta start speaking. Y'all gotta say hi. I done said Happy New Year. I'm trying to buy some time so I could post on Instagram real quick. I need to know who in here. I need to know that y'all alive and well, and that y'all not being bots, and that you're real people. You know what I'm saying? We gonna kick it tonight. I need to catch up on some interviews. We gonna make some music. I'll probably play some video games later. I don't know, maybe real late, but that's a big maybe, because I don't know if y'all got off work, but I don't got off work tomorrow. You know, so a nigga still gotta be responsible, okay? I'm not one of those, like, I'm not anti everything, but when it comes to like partying in certain capacities or like certain celebrations and festivities and shit, I prefer not to go, because I always have this guilt in the back of my mind that I'm not working on something. And I know that's not the best mentality to have, but that's what has gotten me through life. You know what I'm saying? So I like to lock in. Oh shit, I gotta premiere the video. That's what I need to do. I ain't been on stream in a little while, y'all. I had to take a little break. Let me tell y'all. Oh no, this is the wrong screen, my brother. So, damn, this not even on. Here we go, chat. Oh no, we going to review screen. We're gonna do the world premiere button in a second. Damn, I guess we could look at it on this computer. I don't know, that might not work though. All right, we're gonna do it over here. Okay, so y'all, if y'all don't know, man, we dropped the song of the month for December already. It dropped on Friday, but I have not been streaming. So I need y'all to realize what's going on right now. This is the last song. Hold on. We gotta have a moment of silence, nigga. This is the last song of 2025. You know what? I'm locked in now. I'm not posting on Instagram. I'm locked in. So look, I want to say this right now. I'm gonna take this cover art off. Fuck this cover art. The bald nigga is inappropriate for what I'm talking about right now. Look, I'm gonna go to my page, and I'm gonna set this up, and we gonna have a little monologue. We're gonna have a little monologue, cause this is important. I'm tweaking on myself. Let me keep this cover art up. Hold on, let's refresh that page, brother. Show me the screen save. Oh my God. All right, we just gonna keep it on this. All right, let me lock in right now. Hold on, chat. I'm tweaking. So look. Let me get on my little soapbox right quick, because I deserve it.
You are watching a master at work.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Nigga, you bullshitting.
I deserve it. This has been 22 months of blood, sweat, and tears, head ass. 22 months of banger after banger after banger. God damn.
You are watching a master.
I'm just trying to explain this to y'all. 22 months of making records on Twitch, and this is a big deal for me and this channel, because we have been on here for 22 months making music live, producing it, recording it, mixing it live, putting out music videos every month, and doing that shit in the realest of ways. So I just want to say right now, like, This has been a great year. This has been a challenging year, but this has been a year of consistency and following through and standing on my word and doing what I said I was going to do. In most cases, in most cases. But I want to also say, like, this has been, like, nigga, I was just talking about this on Instagram, my nigga. Like, it's been 14 weeks since I've had my surgery, right? And my surgery, basically, I had to have it because they said there was a 70% chance that I had cancer. Cool. I got the surgery. I survived the surgery. I still made a song for that month. I still continued to make a song for the next month. And it's just it's a testament to hold on a second. One second, y'all. My bad. I was in a whole conversation and just stopped talking. One second. Anybody in here or everybody left? Because I was bullshitting. If they left, that's fine. I don't care. Hold on. Damn, this social media shit. All right. So anyway, like I was saying, man, it's been a pleasure doing this shit with y'all. Shout out to Night Rider. Shout out to Night Rider. Shout out to Goya Boys. Shout out to Rods. Shout out to who else being here? Prince Young Shah being here. Chicago Lives being here. Who else being here? Trent being here. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that has come onto the stream and done Studio 220 All Access Live. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to RJ. Shout out to Trent again. Who else? Steven Pierce, Breon Bliss, Fly Uno, Sid. Who else? Anaya. My nigga Pete, my nigga Mitch, my nigga Drum. Who else been on here? I think that's about it. But I want to say thank y'all to pulling up. Thank y'all for supporting the wave. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for doing what y'all done for the platform and brought y'all talents and skills here. I appreciate you. What else, man? I'm just saying I'm proud of myself for surviving this year. and putting out material consistently, and material that's not just highlighting me but also highlighting others, and a platform to show people's talents off. You know what I'm saying? So let me like just say thank y'all again to the people that have supported this channel and supported what I do. It's been a year. Let me tell you, it's been a year for everybody. You know, so we got through it. It's New Year's Eve. It's about to be midnight in New York. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna say Happy New Year, niggas over there. You know what I mean? But we still got 5 hours on this side. You heard me? 4.5. But yeah, man. This, first of all, let me say, this song, Franchise Player, we conceptualized it at the beginning of this month when a woman sent me a voice memo. She sent me a voice memo saying I was cut from her roster. I didn't crash out. I might have said some mean things on stream, but this all happened in real time, and I shared this experience with y'all. You know, so it's like when I look back at these moments and I'm like, damn, like we made this song because this happened, and this song was made because that happened. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's miraculous to me, because it's like, man, this shit is coming out of thin air and we doing it in the moment. You know what I mean? And we following through with it, and we getting it finished and completed. Even if some of the joints I do don't turn into something cool. But let me not start rambling. We used that energy from Shorty sending me that voice memo, and we turned it into a banger. We turned it into a banger. So I want to take this moment right now and say, to end the year off, let me put the Chiron back on. And look, that was something we made this year for the channel. Like, to end the year off, we have Franchise Player, a record that I made this month because a shorty tried to say I was cut off her roster. We made the video. I did the video off stream. That's why I didn't stream this weekend, because I had to edit this video. We shot it 2 times. We shot it once with Canon, and I didn't like my outfit, and then I shot it once in here the next night by myself and got all the shots, and then I had to edit it for the next 2 days. And the editing process was so tedious because, yes, I use AI to create some of the graphic UIs, and I had to like green screen myself to make this to make the cutout seem like it was on the game. Now, it's not the best job, okay, but I did what I could, you know. So I want to take this moment. I want to say thank y'all, man, for supporting me this whole year. It's been all love. This is the last record of the year for 2025. This is Franchise Player, y'all.
Watching a master.
Let these girls know don't play with your boy. You heard me?
Hello there. This message is for Sebastian
Type shit.
Smith Francis. We would like to inform you
This the
that
last
you have
one.
officially forfeited your spot on the roster. Again, you have forfeited your spot on the roster and you are officially cut. Please take this message as you will, and we will not be in touch anytime soon. Thank you for your time and lack of effort. Goodbye.
Anytime we close, shawty wanna do the most. Either which way it go, oh, I'm gonna keep
You
the
are watching
score.
a master.
Already know it. You was going for the win, but girl, I ain't a loser. You know you take an L, you lose a franchise player. Putting numbers on the board, check my stats all year. What we talking about practice, girl, that ain't nothing to. I blow it back in Linux, my name ain't loose. Like Steph Curry, I throw 3 up. Shawty light skin like Aisha. Stand enjoy living through the pizza. Tell the truth, man, I don't need her. Girl, it's okay. I don't
Like I said, it's not the most best job, but I did my shit on here.
Only trophies that I'm taking home. I really hope that you take that wrong. Knowing that your best player gone home. Girl, you can't cut a franchise player.
Come on, man. I'm hooping on this. I'm hooping on Shorty. Stop playing with me, man.
No, you can't cut a franchise
Stop playing with me, dog.
I'm a franchise player. Franchise player. I'm a franchise player.
I got that basketball from Five Below.
I'm a franchise player. I'm a franchise player. My life is a movie directed by Jordan Peele. You know I'm him. Girl, you know I'm the star. I don't play the bench.
Head ass.
Dunk contest, I'ma put my whole arm in the rim like Vince. Coming second and my division is clinched. I know what I bring to a team. Like Magic when he got Kareem. Shaquille O'Neal to the Heat. I'm the one that can go get you a ring. I got love for the game. I know all the risk and I know I was played. Tying my jersey, it's in Hall of Fame. So one thing you won't do is play with my name. Girl, it's okay. I don't need someone trying to control me. It's things you cannot trade and that you won't
like an
replace.
NPC for
Only
real.
trophies that I'm taking home. I really hope that you take that wrong. Knowing that your best player's gone. Girl, you can't cut a franchise player. I'm a franchise player. No, you can't cut a franchise player. I'm a franchise player.
Damn, my shit is off.
Franchise player.
What the fuck?
I'm a franchise player. I'm a franchise player. I'm a franchise player. A franchise player.
Oh, maybe that was because of the.
I'm a franchise player. I'm a franchise player.
Hold on, cuz.
No, you can't cut a franchise player.
Oh, that's because it was on the big screen. It was on the full screen. I was like, hold up, nigga. I know I ain't edit that shit wrong.
Franchise player.
But yeah, man. You know what? Fuck that. We about to go down memory lane. Fuck you talking about. We gonna go down memory lane on you niggas, man. This is my stream. Shit. We gonna go down memory lane. We gonna play all the songs we done made this year. Twitch Tape 2025. If y'all come to my YouTube channel, man, look. If y'all come to my YouTube channel, I put all these shits in a playlist. Twitch Tape. All the songs we made on Twitch this year. Okay? All of them right here. So we gon', what was the first one? 10 years ago, nigga, that's future. What was the first song I dropped this year? I don't know, but we gonna go down the list, goddamn. Shit. You know, rest in peace, Isaiah Wright. I love the video concept and execution. Shit, original and looks dope. Thanks, Night Rider. Happy New Year, Night Rider. I appreciate you, Night Rider.
I done came so far and I ain't looking back. Never gave up on me and that's a fact. Don't call my phone if you ain't talking cash. When I was broke, man, where was niggas at? Yeah. I'm so up on these niggas, check the stats. All of my niggas in this bitch, we strapped. Don't call my phone if you ain't talking cash. When I was broke, man, where was niggas at? Living life like I was on the yard.
Okay.
Talking out and praying up to God.
Okay.
Causing win against the odds. But I'm wishing on a star. I remember sleeping in the car. Dreams of living like a superstar. Know they say it's probably for the fall. Hey, hey. One eye open, couldn't see it like with her. Shawty told me she couldn't settle for the minimum. Gotta make 100,000 just to get in them. She a donut, but she treat like enemies. She get around with some. She need a family, man. I didn't amount to one. I done came so far and I ain't looking back. Never gave up on me and that's a fact. Don't call my phone if you ain't talking cash. When I was broke, man, where was niggas at? Yeah. I'm so up on these niggas, check the stats. All of my niggas in this bitch, we strapped. Don't call my phone if you ain't talking cash. When I was broke, man, where was niggas?
We put in work this year, goddammit. We put in work this year. All these shits is different. All these songs is different. Stop playing. And somehow most of them inspired by chicks.
Hey, how I get involved in this? Offer me to not give you my all in this. Not a misogynist. Girl, I know your body gynecologist. I know your body, you a hottie. You do not need a rose, cause you my little shawty. From your head to your toes, girl, you know you got it. She don't need a man, and she don't need a stylist. Shawty in the gym 3 times a week, working on them glutes. While I butter rim, niggas couldn't walk 1 mile in my shoes. If she get to playing games with me, baby girl, I swear I won't lose. You know, anytime I play to win, shawty. I know you heard about a nigga like me through word of mouth. Wanna see if I turn you out, baby girl, let me turn you around. I was just doing my thing. I'ma snipe if you in my range. I'ma swipe anytime I can. You fucking with me, build your brain. I know your body, you a hottie. You do not need a rose, cause you my little shawty. From your head
Okay.
to your toes, girl, you know you got
Okay.
it. She don't need a man, and she don't need a stylist. Why you wanna waste time arguing, girl, what's your problem?
You feel me? I'm gonna let this whole song play because I like the feature on here. She killed this. Happy New Year, motherfuckers.
Ways, girl, you make it hard to love. You comparing me to him, you got some standards you live up to. You playing in my face, calling me and telling me that this was a mistake. Blame it on the alcohol, you sounding like T-Pain. I'm hip to your game, that's how y'all do when you crave. And you claim you want a man, girl, you just trying to get saved. But now you in the States, baby girl, I'm not a lame, no. You don't deserve my loving. Sometimes we all play the fool, and we can see this coming. Sometimes we ignore the truth. It's you I put my trust in. Nobody out here knew me like you. And we can both be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Baby, not as toxic as you. Act like you ain't wanting the truth. Switch lanes when you come in the room. Thought I had it bad cause I ain't wanna lose. I ain't tripping, you can tell me what it is. I was drinking just so I could get the feels. Boy, I hate it when you play and keep it real. Back and forth, but when you're rocking in a baby. Don't need to be safe from you. Comparing me to them is you cool, babe. Look at how I elevate you, baby. Designer ain't enough, needed you. The math ain't mathing what you needed. All that shit you talk, but you ain't even right. You be acting mad, but for no reason. I'ma take these signs and I'ma leave tonight. You don't deserve my loving. Baby, I won't play the fool. I can see this coming, and I still ignore the truth, babe. I still put my trust in. Thought nobody knew me like you, babe. Don't wanna be toxic. Baby, not as toxic as you.
Woo.
You don't deserve deserve my loving. Sometimes we all play the fool, and we can see this coming. Sometimes we ignore the truth. Ruining your life on the internet. You can run it out on the internet. Could watch a nigga die on the internet. You can live a lie if you internet. Ruining your life on the internet. Went from seeing your son be born and now his weapons drawn. You was hating ever since I put the leopard on. Upper echelon, I gotta keep some steppers on. Waiting for the green light like John Legend's song. I'm getting lifted past the age of being gifted. I'm Vaughn Gittins round this corner cause I'm drifting up. These niggas about to make me lose all my religion. Why am I always the one to practice forgiveness? Shit gets strange when niggas get talking to family talk. You said what about me when it was
Grammy talk, nigga.
Thinking that we on the same team the whole time.
Nigga.
Should've known when you was bad mouthing your own guys. I know some niggas with some drums ain't talking lo-fi. Only time I'm selling out is when it's so fire,
nigga.
And I won't lie, I match your neck like bow ties. I rearrange your face, she paying for your nose job, nigga.
Nigga.
Oh my god! You're so one-dimensional!
Oh, I dropped Snack January.
Baby, we a team, ball like major leagues. Money, power, speed, finna live a dream. I ain't Martin Luther, but I'm still a king. When I'm counting money, that shit boosts my self-esteem. I said, baby, we a team, ball like major leagues. Money, power, speed, finna live a dream. I ain't Martin Luther, but I'm still a king. When I'm counting money, that shit boosts my self-esteem.
I said,
she ain't never been baptized, but I swear she tryna get saved for real.
I dropped Snack in March.
That shit late in here. Niggas stay flossing like they got it, ain't getting paid for real. I swear most these niggas out here really lame. You look at me and see all the things that you ain't. I'm a stand-up nigga, not like Dave Chappelle. Ay. I done ran it up from putting it on the scale. For Mike Brown, the only time I've been to I done found a cheat code, copy it and I read. So thinking you a gangster, but you hiding behind keystrokes. You think she your wife? That's my little freak hole. I done had her sent her back into the streets though.
I had that with you the night.
Stay with the baby like rain.
Okay. Okay.
That's the reason that I'm saying, baby, we a team.
Alright, man, that's enough, man. Alright. So yeah, man, we dropped these songs. That's what's up. I don't know. I wanted to see this interview. This is a part of this interview I wanted to talk about. And I want to get in some music shit. But first, I do definitely gotta eat. So I might cut out in a second to get some food real quick and come back.
You have to start off as Magic, but your goal should only be to become Sight.
I had Cardinal Official on the podcast.
My brother.
Yeah, my too, man. Good peoples. And he brought it up.
So all right, there's a part in this interview where my nigga Ray Daniels, well, I shouldn't say it like that. There's a part in this interview where Ray Daniels talks about strategizing in your career, in your music career. And it was very interesting to me because I was watching it and he was saying that Jimmy Iovine did this move where he paid people to protest in the record label. And I thought that was like super interesting because it goes to show you, like, I don't want to say this like in a bad, well, fuck how it sound. You can manipulate your environment in a certain way. And I was like, damn, like in terms of, you know, being a music person or a person in music, producing, doing the writing and all this stuff, and it's like you have to apply strategy in how you maneuver throughout the industry. And it's like it's a very thin line between moral and immoral. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm gonna let him talk about it. I thought it was pretty interesting. And
At what 80% of the world doesn't speak English.
Yeah, right.
So
right.
melody is king. Dr. Luke, king and my boom boom like it's dynamite. Like it's mathematics. Like
Melody is king.
firework, bum 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 bum.
That's very valuable.
It's math. It's math. So
Very valuable.
I always look at artists. So if you name an artist, I can tell you if there's science or magic, right? So like I always say Drake is the best combination of the two. He's magical, but he's scientific as fuck. He knows what he's going for. Future was magic, but he turned into science because he figured it out. Let me tell you,
Along
you can tell
the way.
somebody's magic. When they magic, so if an artist is listening at home, this is how you know you magic. You make an album, make 13 songs, and you just want one of them to work. And you're gonna put it out. That's what Future used to do. I'm gonna make a mixtape, put it out. What song y'all like? Okay, that's what I'm gonna push a video for. That's what I'm gonna shoot a music. Cause y'all like me, so y'all gonna listen to my album and y'all gonna tell me what y'all like. That's magic. Science is
Tony Montana.
Drake. Here's what you're gonna like. Oh, I'm gonna make a dance song. Left foot, boom. Right, that's science. I'm gonna make a dance song for America. It's gonna be a hit. And then after that, I'm going off to something else. Drake understands what it is. So he's the greatest science magic guy in the game. Like he's the cheat. I would say the cheat code, right? Like most artists are magic, and they should be trying to figure out how to be science. You know what magic is? Okay, let me tell you how you compare the two. You ever seen somebody when they was younger and be like, damn, they was the shit. And then they see them and they older, be like, damn, they fell off. That's because we caught them in a magical moment in their life. Once the magic faded, once the magic does fade away, you're just here.
Yeah, you got to figure out the science at that point.
Bow Wow, Jay-Z.
Wow.
Jay-Z was trying to figure out the science. That's why he lasted long and he always got bigger.
Yeah.
Bow Wow came out and just won. That's why when the bubble burst, it just bursted open because it was just like, it was a phenom. What
Gotta figure out
happened?
the science.
We just were screaming, what happened? It's like,
Right.
Well, Jay, we could tell you what happened.
Right.
Because he rapped about it. He told us what he was doing. He told us the plan. He was trying to get to $1 billion on fucking
When I talk to people that I'm trying to learn something from, I ask them what's the science type, what's the science of it. You know what I mean? So the fact that he's even saying this right now is like, this is very valuable information. And like he was using the example of the dun 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 dun, like it's dynamite, like just reiterating that point that he made about it. It's mathematical. Songwriting is mathematical. Hits are mathematical. Not that I've written a hit, you know, and I don't want to be like one of these internet niggas, just like have no credibility or whatever. But I did come to LA to study in 1500 or Nothing's music program, and one of the people they talk about is Max Martin, Dr. Luke. You know what I'm saying? They talk about these different things, the whys, the 5 W's of songwriting. There's so many different techniques that are used to make big records that I know that Ray Daniels knows what he's talking about. You know what I mean? So
in the 96 album, Reasonable Doubt.
Man, 50 Cent is another good example of
50
that as
Cent,
well.
another good example. He's
Yeah.
mad. 50 Cent understands. You know what? I think the government is doing science on us now. I don't think that Elon Musk and Trump are really beefing.
You don't think so? I've heard
think-
that as like a rumor.
I think that they're doing the
I've heard
I
some
think
people-
everybody is doing the WWE.
Interesting.
The WWE. Everybody's doing that. We got a beef right now. Well, we're gonna go against each other. We're really friends. I might hit you hard in the public, but don't worry about it. We got to do this because we need to fake you out and make y'all think about something else while we focus on what we're really focusing on.
Right. Yeah.
I hate him. He hates me too. We're really friends. We hate each other. Everybody's talking about that. Nobody's focusing on what they're doing.
That's classic in government. Pick
That's
and roll.
classic in business.
Pick and roll.
Great. Like Jimmy Iovine. Remember
In
him?
business.
Doug Morris had him at Atlantic. He just did his deal with Interscope. Doug gets fired from Atlantic.
Right.
From Warner. Goes to Universal. He wants Jimmy to bring Tupac and him over. And Jimmy is like, I stuck in this deal. What did they do? They didn't do what they teach us to do. Go get your lawyer. They did the ghetto shit. They paid protesters to protest outside of Atlantic Records. Protest Interscope. Protest everything they're doing. We hate Interscope. And then Warner dropped it, and they took Interscope to Universal. Jimmy and Doug paid those protesters to do that.
That's crazy.
That's genius.
Yeah.
That's what I'll be thinking. That's science.
That's crazy.
That's a strategy.
I want to get
right
out
there.
this deal. Well, we can't. They're not going to let us out. Let's cause a little ruckus so they can make it a little uncomfortable for them and see how they react to that. And they make it uncomfortable. You go do the deal. They still together. It works.
How much
Wow.
in your career are you thinking about the strategy of these things?
Me?
Yeah.
Every fucking second.
Yeah.
Everything I say. That's why when I
What
say
strategy do you?
See, that's I'm gonna let them talk, but at my age now, I understand that, you know, life is not just about praying and hoping and wishing. Like, life is real. Like, this is real. This is your open-ended situation. Like, you can make decisions that lead to other things, and you can manipulate things and manipulate your reality in certain ways. You know what I mean? And I think that him talking about this is very high level. You know what I'm saying? And high level meaning, like, people who think like this have a different understanding of, like, life and morality and ethics, and they have a very different perspective on things. I'll say that.
Of these things.
me,
Yeah.
every fucking second.
Yeah.
Everything I say. That's why when I
What
say
strategy do you?
I have been reading a lot of comments about Output's co-producer and people asking what makes it worth it. I believe co-producer.
and it depends on what the scenario is, right? So like, let me give you a good thing. Let me give you a good strategy I used one day. Let me tell you. Okay, so one of my idols. So first of all, let me just tell you something. I learned everything from movie characters.
Which movies?
Movies, TV shows.
Yeah,
That's my teacher. Like that's why I said Jay-Z.
So which character? Yeah.
Frank Underwood on House of Cards. Francis Underwood.
Okay.
And so sometimes I was like, right, I would be saying to myself, what would Francis Underwood do? I never told the story. I'm gonna tell it now. I hope I tell the story. It's not that bad, but
Because of the
I can't tell the story. I don't know if I can tell. Oh my God.
Tell
They might
it.
not trip. Like we friends. I'll say, so look, so I have an artist who was signed to Epic Records. I'm obsessed with L.A. Reid at the time.
Okay.
Like he's the only person on the board I want to work for. L.A. don't know this story. He don't know this. I'm like, I can't believe I'm telling this. So L.A. was trying to hire me. Mark Stewart was trying to hire me. Because Mark Stewart and Trick, shout out to Mark and Tricky, they love me. So I can't believe I'm telling this shit, bro. This is crazy. So, because nobody knows I did this. I did some Francis Underwood shit. I retired. Who cares, right?
Who
It's like
cares?
Deflate Gate. It's over,
Let
right?
it go. It's over.
Oh,
So-
shit.
So Mark and Tricky are my brothers, and they love me, and they cheer me on in the building. Man, L.A. Ray Daniels, you gotta mess with him. He is the man. You gotta see him. But L.A. is like, I don't know about this thing. You know, he's a little too aggressive for me because I was aggressive. I was trying to get to that nigga. I was begging, hey man, fuck with me. He's like, nah, you stay across the street. So I had an artist that I did the deal with, and the deal got done with L.A., but I had the relationship with Mark and Tricky. So Mark hits me and says, Ray, we ain't got no money for you right now because Epic was going through some drama. So I was like, really? He was like, yeah, man, you gotta wait till our fiscal year is over, April 1st. By the way, this is like September. And he's telling me basically I gotta wait till April to start your album. I'm like, what? Hell no. So, I'm sitting around, I'm like, man, I gotta get to L.A. Reid. I'm like, this nigga don't like me. And I'm like, and Mark and Tricky are my only friends that get to him. So I'm like,
shit.
what would Francis Underwood do? So I come up with a plan. So I'm like, the music business loves stars. They love artists. Let me tell you something. If you are artists, don't talk unless you have to. That is the artists are the power in the business. Like nobody plays with artists. Like
You mean like internally?
I'm
Don't,
talking
the
in
artist
the
shouldn't
business.
talk.
I'm talking about like, put it like this. An artist can hurt you faster than anybody
Yeah.
because they're on the mic. So
Right.
you just don't play with artists. So,
Right.
so me and my partner Davon, I hope you're not mad at me. So basically we got to get to LA. It's like, but Mark and Tricky is our only way in getting to him. And LA don't like you personally. I'm like, well, why don't we have Curtis email LA? And then he was like, that's a good idea. But then we was having problems with Curtis at the time. So we didn't want to make him feel like he had the power to email LA because then he would have been like, LA only responded because of me. So we created a fake Curtis email.
Oh shit.
Fred Curtis such and such at such and such. And I email LA myself, hey LA, Ray doesn't know I'm doing this, no one knows I'm doing this, but I heard that I don't have a budget for 8 months, and I really came to this label excited to work with you, so I don't understand, like, and I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. LA said, fly up tomorrow. That's how I got my job. That's how I got my job. So that's why he started fucking with me, and then he didn't know.
Wait, so how? Okay, so you fly in the next day?
No, I fly in. He fly me, Curtis, and Davon lives in New York. We fly to him. We meet him. Our budget gets open. He's like, I like you. He starts fucking with me. He offers me a job a few months later. I got hired.
Oh,
but I had to get to him, but I knew he didn't like me because I knew I was like aggressive, and I knew Mark and Tricky was my brothers, and I didn't want to. And then they quit. So when they quit, it's just me stuck with LA, and I'm like, how am I gonna get to this dude? So I just like, so these characters in the movies are inspiring to me. So I watch them because I'm like, what do you got to do to get stuff? So bro, that's how I am. So the way I work is like, I reverse engineer. What do we want more than anything? We just need to get in the room with him. Okay, so I can't go, you can't go, because we'll sell our relationship with Mark and Tricky. So let the artist go. But this nigga is wishy-washy and flips on us all the time, so we can't let him know we need him in the strategy. So we just email him myself. LA hits right back, hey man, come and see me tomorrow. I can't wait to see you. We fly up. I hit Mark. I'm like, I'm going to LA next week. Why? What's going on? LA, Curtis emailed LA somehow, and all of a sudden LA is flying us up. Mark was like, good for you, man. Go get your money, man.
That's what's up.
But I'm like, I'm going to do whatever it takes to win. Like, that's what you, and when you get around winners, you realize they're going to do whatever it takes to win. Thing. So that's why.
All right. So that point alone right there proves my point in what I was just saying. People who are like high level thinkers and stuff like this, they will do whatever they have to accomplish their goal, even if that means lying, manipulating, whatever they gotta do to get to their goal. They're gonna do it. And coming into this new year, I know I'm getting older, and I know the reality of things is like I'm 36 now, right? I just turned 36. So I'm not finna be 40 trying to make it in rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still gonna make music or whatever, but I know it's getting to a point where I'm gonna have to really consider the reality of things, and I don't feel like I failed or anything, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna need something needs to happen this year, or I'm gonna have to start considering some other shit, man, because I gotta be a real adult about this, you know what I mean? So it's been love, man. I'm not saying I'm gonna quit music and shit, but I know I have to really kind of pivot into what I want to do, but I guess like not in such a direct way, because my thing is like, if the music was as good as I feel it is, then maybe I would have more support from people that are in my network. But you know, then again, like let me talk about this too, man. Like we got featured in Sway's Universe again, bruh. We got featured on Sway's Universe again. Nigga, I'm on the top of the fucking thing. I'm on the top of the damn website. What the fuck? What?
Nigga, you bullshitting?
Yo, this crazy. Oh my God. Yo, she got me on the top of the website. What the fuck? Hey, man. I want to say thank you to Chrissy B, man. I want to say thank you to Chrissy B. Because I didn't go to the website's homepage, but I didn't know that I didn't know I was on the top of the Sway's Universe website, bro. That's actually crazy. What a way to end 2025, bro. That's crazy, bro. Nah, that's crazy, bro. Damn. Shout out to Chrissy B, man. God. I didn't know I was on the top of the fucking website, brother. Damn. Damn, that just fucked me up. That just fucked me up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, man. That's actually crazy, bro. I gotta see that shit again, though. This is crazy. What the fuck? She got me on the top of the site, cuz. I was just saying, I'm thinking I might have to. Nigga, I ain't hanging shit up, nigga. I'm doing music till I fucking die, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Fuck everything I just said. Fuck everything I just said, because that's crazy, bruh. That's actually insane. She got me on the top of the site, cuz. That's crazy. Yeah, that's wild. I ain't know she looked out like that. Yeah, she Chrissy B. She gotta get blessed, bruh. She gotta soon as look. Hey, on my mama, bruh. I know this year some shit gonna go down musically for me. I gotta win a Grammy by 2027, man. I gotta win a Grammy by 2027. That's it. 2027. I have to get one. I have to get one. It gotta be best new artist or something. I got to get one. I have to. I'm in the recording academy. We gonna do that shit, bro. On my mama's grave, bro. We gonna do that shit. Even if I gotta get one working with somebody, like on some, like I'll help produce a nigga song or a nigga album, whatever the case is. We are going to do it, brother. Look, I'm on the top of Sway fucking Universe page, man. That's crazy. Anyway, let's get back to this interview, man. That just really fucked me up. That's crazy.
You can't complain no more. That's why I'm just emailing myself. LA hits right back. Hey, man, come and see me tomorrow. I can't wait to see you. We fly up. I hit Mark. I'm like, I'm going to LA next week. Why? What's going on? LA, Curtis emailed LA somehow, and all of a sudden LA is flying or something. And Mark was like, good for you, man. Go get your money, man.
That's what's up.
But I'm like, I'm going to do whatever it takes to win. Like, that's what you, and when you get around winners, you realize they're going to do whatever it takes to win.
Thing.
So that's why I'm like, you can't complain no more. That's why I act the way I act. Because I'm like, the more you complaining, the more you realizing. I brought up the Deflategate. Tom Brady has cheating on his name at some point. Right. But he's also the greatest quarterback of all fucking time.
All time.
So it's like,
undebatable.
At some point in time, those 7 rings kind of drown out the Deflategate. And then sometimes you start thinking to yourself, why didn't anybody else think to do that?
It's funny you say that because a lot of people feel like to get in this business, you kind of got to like be
Beats with old school samples have been going viral recently.
Be formal and was like, no, man.
No, you gotta just be a real motherfucker and just be like,
you gotta be
like, yo, bro, I don't know you, man, but I'm a fan of yours. I wish you would give me 5 minutes. I'm telling you, he has cheating on his name at some point, but he's. You start thinking to yourself, why didn't anybody else think to do that?
It's funny you say that because a lot of people feel like to get in this business, you kind of got to like be formal. And it's like, no, man.
No, you got to just be a real motherfucker and just be like,
you do. You got to be
like, yo, bro, I don't know you, man, but I'm a fan of yours. I wish you would give me 5 minutes. I'm telling you, that's what you got to be. All that. Hey, man, my name is such and such, and I represent the entertainment company such and such, and I have an artist named such and such. By the time you get to the artist, I forgot your name and the entertainment company. And now I'm trying to remember the artist name. I'm like, what's your name again? And it's like, bro.
Well, important to know, though, that's just authentically who you are. Just be authentically who you are, right? Not everybody has to come with the Ray Daniels type of energy. It could just be you, but you have to be persistent.
You have to know
you
what you want.
You have to think
you got to know what you want. And by the way, and what I think mistakes people make is they remove themselves from the story. See, I know I'm the main character in my own movie. And I know I write the script. And I know, you guys, my team, I'd be like, yo, y'all all a part of my sitcom. Y'all don't know, like, I'm like, we just trying to figure out who's gonna be in every episode. Like, I really believe that because we should be writing a script to what our life is. I told my team when I wanted to be 3 years ago, I said, this is my goal. The reason why Mike's my manager now, came on the team and run my business because he called me, he said, this is what I think you should do. And I'm like, damn, that's how I plan. Okay, you see me the way I see me. So now you get people around you. I got Rocky on the team. You get people around you that see you the way you see you. See, most of the time, people don't see you the way they see. People don't see you the way they see you. They really just don't want no one else to see you, so no one else can take you from that. So they can't. You know what I'm trying to say? So people really be blocking their friends from having blessings because no one wants that person to. Man, if they see you, it's like Life. Remember Life? The kid was playing baseball. They was helping him, and then they can't. The trainer comes and he's like, he's going to the pros, and Martin, his character's like, can I go? He's like, no, he's the player. He's like, well, I coached him. I got other coaches. Sorry, we don't need you. Sorry, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you start understanding the world and how it works, man. It really becomes easy to understand that you are not the character in this movie. No one cares about you. Just because you woke up today and decided you want to be an artist doesn't mean the world gonna care. So how are we gonna make them care?
Right.
Reverse engineer. That's magic, that's science to me. Science is, where do you want to end up? Now let's reverse engineer. Magic is, I'm just gonna be dope and see where it takes me.
I'm here, chat. My bad. I was trying to let that interview really play though. I'm listening to it because he really talking some game.
Have you ever felt that some moment she's warm, texting you back, laughing at your jokes, then out of nowhere cold, distant, silent?
What the fuck is this?
You're left confused, overthinking every little thing. Did I say something?
Yeah, baby, what you talking about? Oh, that's saved in my shit. Y'all shouldn't be. Oh yeah, y'all can't see my shit. Look, hit song formula. Let's watch this one.
You're gonna be
in
really
conjunction with what he was just talking about.
And see what it gives.
We talking about a business where people come in and become millionaires. Nigga, Jay-Z's a billionaire. Rihanna's a billionaire. Kanye a billionaire. We talking about a business that's created billionaires. I'm not saying to give niggas money to move into the house next to you in Beverly Hills.
Gifts, but let's be reasonable.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Can we get a little spot, Sherman Oaks? Something.
What does
these
it
are
take
niggas on the same
to be
podcast.
A consistent hit songwriter.
Oh man. Understanding of music, obviously. I would say good taste. Math. Learning the science, not, because being magical is one thing, and shout out to Luke because he taught me this. Yeah, you can be magical, but you got to know how you doing the magic. Imagine being a magician that don't know how he do none of the tricks. I'm sorry, one day you gonna actually saw that girl in half. But if you know the science and how you doing it, if I get water, lemon, and sugar, what we gonna make every time? Lemonade. Sometimes my lemonade gonna be a little bit too tart. Put in too much lemon. It might be too sweet. It might be too watery, but it's lemonade every time. So the odds of me making a hit song are more liable to happen. But people don't like to hear that. It makes people uncomfortable. But most people that get uncomfortable with hits and making the biggest songs in the world, that's a fear complex. They're just afraid. You know what I'm saying? Because what if we aim for the moon and we fail? So they're like, nah, I just want to make my music. And then if it blows up, then I could just say, but if you don't want to make a hit, then be a busker. If you don't care, anybody that tells me they don't care about
he
the money.
Talking crazy, and he got the right to.
How about this?
He just won Grammy for Songwriter of the Year.
Go to the train station. 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 Go to the train station plug up a speaker
Yeah.
and sing. If that's all you want to do. But no, you want people to buy tickets, right?
Right. Right.
You want people to show up for you, right?
Right.
Then we got to talk to somebody. And people don't buy tickets to go see people that they don't know for real. You ever seen somebody sell out a stadium and nobody knows the songs?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So guess what? If you don't make songs that are good enough, and every artist is competitive. So you at the weekend show watching this nigga sing Blinding Lights in the stadium and you telling me you don't want that feeling? And you at no point ain't gonna try to make records to get there?
Yeah.
So what you saying is you okay with being mediocre. That's what you're telling me. What you're telling me is you want to be okay for the rest of your life. What is it? You afraid of fame?
That's what I think it is.
I'm not.
I think it is more of a fear of success a lot of the times, or just this idea that somebody maybe put it in an artist's
I want to say
head.
something. Then don't call songwriters.
What's up, everybody? It's Mauricio Ruiz, founder of the Manager's Playbook. If you
He's
see
very-
the
he
podcast,
very
you know I talk a
cut and
lot
dry.
about how the music business really works.
I respect
Not the
it.
theory, but what it actually takes to build a career that.
Don't
Right.
call songwriters.
Right.
Listen, if you are afraid of success and you don't want to be big, yo, bro, write all the songs by yourself. If you get a big song, that's cool. You can fluke it, but then just you in a room.
Yeah.
Because we are talking about people's lives, how they take care of their families,
Yeah.
dog. You can't, bro. It is the most disrespectful and rude thing. And then everybody's on the internet with a cause now, right? You know what I'm saying? So everybody's fighting for their people and their cause. Well, I'm a songwriter, and there's a bunch of people that do what I do, and I gotta fight for them because I'm a big songwriter and I make great money and
biggest.
I'm one of the biggest. Yeah, I'm one of the biggest, and I'm rich, and me and my family are doing really well.
And see,
yeah.
And see, this is my thing too. Like seeing Teron Thomas at his age, and look, I could look up how old he is. He just won Songwriter of the Year. Now, granted, he's been in the game for a while. Hold on. I remember when they came out as Rock City too. I remember that shit. He's 44 years old, so that means I got 8 years. I got 8 years to become one of the greatest, nigga. I got 8 years before it's like, all right, nigga, it's time to hang it up. But I think it's dope that he's, like it took him. He got there very silently. Now, granted, he's had his hands in the pots of some of the greatest songs in the past decade, but it's like after I remember Rock City, I think the name was R City or whatever. It was like I remember they had a few songs and then like disappeared. And now that I've like had a bit of industry experience, it's like I know that that's usually happening with budgets and labels and teams and things getting moved around and people getting fired and all types of stuff. So there's no telling what happened in his time, but to see that he's where he is now as winning a Grammy for Songwriter of the Year, I think that's really dope.
It would be really irresponsible of me for just be like, hey, we lit.
Right.
Come on, man. That shit wrong, bro. And my thing is every artist, every producer, every label, man, y'all could spare a point, bro.
Yeah.
A point?
Yeah.
Nigga, even if you said, hey, nigga, you asking for too much, we're going to start off with half a point, see how that shit work out.
Yeah.
Because what happens when these niggas ain't got nowhere to go and they got to go back to school and get real estate license and do other things? Who's going to write the songs?
Yeah.
Because some artists can't write. So they're going to, there's going to be some more Whitney Houstons.
A lot of them.
No, a lot of them can't write. That's another thing. Bro, publishing is the smallest amount of money. You mean to tell me you going to take a nigga song, sing it, and then have the nerve to ask him for publishing still? And guess what?
I was going to ask you about that, yeah.
Yo, bro, I'm going to be real with you. I work a lot with the same group of people, and the people that I work with a lot are bullies, and they don't do that. And it happened to me on some of my big records, and when they do that to me, I charge them.
Oh, really?
Oh, man.
What do you mean you charge them?
Oh, you going to pay me. Oh, you want to publish
points?
Oh, no, you
Really?
going to give me points. Yeah, you going to give me points, but you going to pay me.
So
because guess what?
The publishing, yeah.
You know what it is, bro? How are you gonna excite me with some shit I can't get yet? If you clean your room, I'm gonna take you to Six Flags. You gonna have to take me to Six Flags first, man. I've always been that kid.
Fair enough.
Hey, take me shopping. I'm gonna give you some pussy. I'm gonna need to know what that pussy hitting like first, baby girl.
Yo, he looked just like my brother
Daddy
too,
ain't
which
raised
is
no
crazy.
fool.
Right.
So nigga, they be scaring niggas. They be scaring niggas because this is people's love. It's their dream, and you know it's their dream. And you're like a fucking boogeyman. And you're like, yo, bro, our song is coming out tomorrow. And if you don't sign this paperwork and agree to 5% of the publishing, we're not putting it out.
Yeah. Just that, so we're clear what we're talking about here is big artists will usually
It's
go
not
to
just big artists, big managers, big companies. They do it to everybody.
artists, yeah.
All
to
I'm
the
telling,
songwriters.
guess what you need to tell a nigga?
They'll go and they'll say, hey, give me a piece of the publishing, even though they haven't written a single word of the song. This is what we're talking about.
And I'm just like, I don't give a fuck about that. Charge them. And guess what? If they don't want to pay, tell them no. Well, we're not going to put out the song. How can you threaten me with some shit I don't have?
Right.
You all tucked in? Yeah. Okay. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs, and a little toy house, and a young mouse, and a comb and a brush, and a quiet old lady who was whispering, hush. Good night, room. Good night, moon.
Sheridan, part of Marriott Bonvoy.
Hey, that nigga Barry Gordy is the most legendary nigga of all time. You want to know why he started Motown? Because they was writing songs and they got a check for $3.62. And he said, if we start our own label, it might not be big, but I promise we gonna make more than $3.62. And he started Motown. And what I took it as is, oh, you want publishing? You gonna pay me. And I'm talking about you gonna put one of my babies through college. Oh, fuck you. It can't be no, guess what? Whatever I have today, I'm gonna have today.
Yeah.
You can't threaten me with what you think I'm gonna make tomorrow, and what I could have made tomorrow, you cutting it in half. If you believe in it that much, pay me.
Right.
Or
That's a fact.
guess what I'd rather do? I'd rather work on some new artists and help them blow up and get them the dream. Because I feel like a new regime coming in. It has to happen. Bro.
Happens all the time.
Bro, Michael Jackson is the greatest artist to ever live, right? At some point, he wasn't as fire as Thriller Mike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's be honest, yeah.
Yeah, but T-Ron, that coming in, they're going crazy. And I'm like, if you want to keep the business sustaining, yes, you're going to make money. Give them niggas a point. Give them half a point. Niggas show up in the studio. Bro, you tell a songwriter right now, yo, come write for my artist, bro. I'm going to give you half a point. What? Bruh, they'll go crazy. Let them work up to be big, to be like, hey, bro, I'm going to need more than half that point.
Yeah.
Let them negotiate based on their merit, but give them something. Give them something.
So in this, now that's not happening. That'd be amazing if that happens, and I think it's great that you're leading the charge and we're having this conversation because I think that's important. But in this day and age, a kid coming into the game, songwriter, doesn't want to be an artist. How are they generating?
One thing I want to say too, Ray Daniels manages Teron Thomas, or has, you know, and one thing I want to say is, I don't think that it's an accident that Teron Thomas is the songwriter of the year on the Grammy board right now, or well, for winning a Grammy of songwriter of the year, and Ray Daniels is his manager. After we just saw Ray Daniels say he thinks like Francis Underwood from House of Cards. They got there strategically, you know? So I know this year for me is going to be about strategy and really placing myself in that space. You know what I'm saying? In that space of mentioning me with the who's who of music. You know what I mean? And I don't think I'm too old, bro. I think 36 is a very good age. I'm mature. You know what I'm saying? I'm young. I'm still young enough, but what my nigga Fab said, I'm young enough to know better, but young enough to not give. I'm old enough to know better, but young enough to not give a fuck. We gotta watch that Fab shit too. But I was saying all that to say, this is not by coincidence that Teron Thomas is the best songwriter in the game right now.
Revenue.
I don't know.
How are they making money?
I don't know.
Because this town is full of songwriters.
I don't know. I don't know how these niggas is feeding themselves. And the funny part is, it's all fluff. It's all dap up. It's all like, oh man. I don't want to say artist names because I don't want to offend nobody, but I don't mean no disrespect. But it's like, I don't know Don Toliver for a can of paint, but his name popped in my head. It's like, nigga, you did that Don Toliver record? That's fire, bro. Then they gotta catch the bus home.
Right. Right.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. What are we talking about? We talking about a business where people come in and become fuck millionaires. Nigga, Jay-Z's a billionaire. Rihanna's a billionaire. Kanye a billionaire. We talking about a business that's created billionaires.
You have it listened, you type it in.
Why my shit lagging right now, man? What's up? What's happening? What's happening with this shit, chat?
Go digging.
Y'all niggas still in here?
Drag it in, and it'll be an audio clip.
I'm about to go get some food in a second.
I'm not saying
Oh, this shit lagging bad.
to give niggas money to move into the house next to you in Beverly Hills.
Gifts, but let's be reasonable.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Can we get a little spot, Sherman Oaks? Something. You know, can I